Hey guys, and welcome to tray 8 of Invisalign. So I have been to Cathedral Dental and I have gone and got my next three, I can't even remember what they're called now, retainers to put in. I've taken these ones out. These have been cleaned. I say these, my teeth have been cleaned, ready for the next tray. So let's see what we've got. So we have got the 16th of February, which is today. So we're going to be putting this one in now. Obviously, I like to put them in before I go to bed because they do hurt like a bitch sometimes. And then we have tray the 2nd of March, and then we've got one on the 16th of March. So this is tray 10 of 14 here, the third one. So we know now that we haven't got long left, and so this tooth is supposed to be, or these teeth are supposed to be straight. So it's really good. I'm really excited, to be fair. I did speak to my dentist today. He asked me if I had any concerns, and I'm going to tell you why I asked him, and I will tell you in a second, because I want to just get on with telling you what this video is about. So I spoke to you last week, 2 weeks ago, and I said to you, does it matter what sort of age you have to be when you're doing Invisalign? Well, it doesn't matter as long as you obviously have all your teeth and you're in a healthy state. You will be able to use Invisalign. It will be no problem at all to use Invisalign as long as your teeth are not weak or brittle or, you know, decaying or anything. It's fine. It doesn't matter, like, age-wise. I mean, I'm 33 years old and I'm going through it, and my teeth are moving absolutely fine. I'm going to come in close so you can see how they're getting on. I mean, obviously, like I say, sometimes they don't look brilliant, but let's show you the bottom ones first. So here's the bottom. You can see how straight they're going down now. And the top ones here, I mean the little tabs that are on there make them look a bit yellow, but you can see here, this tooth here, the one that I hate, is so close to coming out. There's now a gap down the line here, so basically there's gaps in all of my teeth. So my teeth, as you can see, my teeth are gapping like correctly, and you know they've got a good gap. So when he took it and he had this little file thing, it's kind of like a bit of sandpaper, but not as rough, obviously. And it probably is like some sort of sandpaper thing, and he put it in between my teeth. When we first did it, he could barely get it in there. He had to get it in and scrape it in there to get it to fit. But now on tray 8. He put it in with ease. He was putting it in, it was going in absolutely fine. So that means the teeth are moving. So that kind of makes you happy because you know that it's doing what it's meant to do. So it's moving them into place and it's going. And, you know, I mean, I'm excited about getting them whitened because they've looked like a little bit yellowy because of that glue all the time. And I do have coffee, but I do brush them a lot to counteract that. When I've had them whitened, I don't think I'm going to drink them as much because I'm going to want to... they're going to be really white, so I'm not going to want to ruin them. So I've got my appointment card to go back on the 30th. Like I say, guys, please check out Cathedral Dental. If you want to go get your teeth done, the people and the staff there are excellent. They really are. They're really good people. I do recommend going to them. Right, so as I said, I wanted to speak to you about why I asked him. I'm not going to forget that I said that because I want to keep this video short if I can. So, as you can see my front teeth here, they're quite big, aren't they, at the bottom? And he was on about filling them so that they're filled. But I said to him, like, is there any way we could just keep them how they are, but just make them neat? So basically, when he said he'll file them anyway to build them up. So I said to him, when he files them, can he keep them how they are like this, but to keep them more rounded how they were? And he said that is what he was going to do anyway. So what he's going to do is he's going to you see these bits that drop down here, he's gonna straighten them there so that they are straighter and, you know, more in line, so they're not so big, so they're kind of like the same size, I hope, as the ones to the side, so they don't look as big as they are. So that's what I want to get done. I don't like how big they are at the front. I want them a tiny bit smaller. So if we're shaping them so that they match the other teeth at the end with the final result, let's just hope that they look good, because that's the result I want to get. So there we go. So let's just put in the tray, and let's hope there's no complications. I say there's complications, but there isn't really any ever. What it is when I put them in, sometimes the back bit drops down, but overnight it seats itself into place absolutely fine, which is good. I haven't actually bought a new toothbrush lately. I usually forget them all the time, but lately I haven't, had to worry about that. Make sure I open the right one. So this is the tray 8. Let's see what that tooth looks like. I like to check the tooth out. These are looking pretty straight, aren't they? And ones there, they look really straight. And then you have these ones. That tooth is, I don't know if you can see, pretty much almost going to be level. It's going to be pulled out a lot. So it's that one there. You can see it's not that far back behind anymore. So you imagine what the other two are going to be like. They're going to be crazy. So let's try and put them in. Went in really easy. I like that initial pull. Again, the back bit always feels like it's falling down. I'll have to go get the thing that you bite. Actually, I've got it over here. I'm going to grab it. Because obviously that's what it's for, to push it up into place. So you may as well use what it's here for. I'm just trying to find it. You know when you try and find something, you can never find anything when you're in a hurry to find something. I should really be keeping them in these, but I haven't been. Here you go, I found it. I got it. Right, so this, I'm going to doesn't sound nice. Yeah, so that's gone a lot better, as you can see here. You can bet you can't see it. That's why obviously why it's Invisalign. The bottom ones will probably go in a lot easier because they usually do. So let's put them in. There we have it. They're in. So guys, thanks for watching tray 8. I'll see you again on tray 9. Please remember to click that subscription button. I'm trying to grow my channel as much as I can. I hope you enjoy these videos and I hope they're as helpful as I think they are. And thank you very much. See you again next time. Bye bye.